Hey, you guys remember that guy named Yuval Noah Harari? He was like Klaus Schwab, the World Economic Forum leader's little lapdog, and he looks like a butt plug. In 2019, he pretty much called us hackable animals. And I thought he meant hackable in the sense of they can program our brain because, I mean, there's programming and mind screwery all over the place. But I actually think what he meant to say was that we are genuinely hackable in our DNA. That they can actually introduce diseases to change our DNA expression to fight climate change. Let me just show you.
The 21st century is that humans are now hackable animals. To hack a human being means to understand that human better than he or she understand themselves.
Interesting thing to say, especially in 2018, the World Economic Forum posted this, and then a scientist is talking about something similar to this in 2019, and now we're seeing cases rise all over North America because of this. So in 2018, the World Economic Forum writes this: why are so many people getting meat allergies? Geez, I wonder why.
So one is that people eat too much meat, right? And if they were to cut down on their consumption on meat, then it would actually really help the planet. But people are not willing to give up meat. Yeah, some people will be willing to, but other people, they may be willing to, but they have a weakness of will. They say, wow, this steak is just too juicy. I can't do it. I'm one of those, by the way. So, so here's the thought, right? So it turns out that we know a lot about, we have these intolerance to, for example, I have milk intolerance. And some people are intolerant to crayfish. So possibly we can use human engineering to make it the case that we're intolerant to certain kinds of meat, to certain kinds of bovine proteins. And there's actually analogs of this in life. There's this thing called the Lone Star tick, where if it bites you, you'll become allergic to meat. I can sort of describe the mechanism. So
the guy literally says, oh, if you don't have the free will to quit eating meat, we'll just engineer you as a human being to not be able to eat meat. And then he even admits that he doesn't have the willpower. And for some reason, he thinks he's going to be safe from the very thing that he is discovering to do to other people. VCU researchers find explosive rise in tick-linked meat allergy across the US. Could it be because these scientists are letting off ticks in boxes that may be engineered to do this?